I've been looking forward to getting up here, man. A whole life spent walking past here and never getting to go and see it.
Likewise, man. I used to always think that people that lived in this close were dead fancy. So there's kind of something about growing up here that we obviously loved and it defines us, but I'm not going to lie, at first when we first started the band, we tried our hardest to leave. We were really lucky and spoiled. We got to kind of travel the world playing shows, that we realised how much we did love the place. And there was a lot of kind of, I don't know, irreplaceable elements to the city. I'm getting out of breath, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
There you go, a lifelong dream to be on this rooftop. Who knew you could just walk up?
A couple of tomatoes there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Very nice. Oh, man.
I live about a 2-minute walk that way, and Ross stays about, what, maybe 5?
That way?
8 minutes that way.
An 8-minute walk
But
over
we
the hill.
both used to come from just over that way, maybe like half a mile or something like that, and not really moved very far from like our childhood roots.
We spent loads of years just skating up and down this road.
True, man.
I know, weird.
I used to get the bus, the 34 bus from Battlefield Road, and it would go down here and drop me on Menard Road there, and then I'd go to school at the bottom of that road. It was a handful of times that I decided, nah, do you know what, I'm just going to walk, because whatever, the bus wasn't there or something like that, or there was a group of us or something like that. And I remember walking up Menard Road, went into Queen's Park just there, and there was a wee path just off the main road, and we ended up getting jumped by these guys from our school. It was a mix of like guys and girls, and my sister was with us, and somehow everybody else got hit with like a stone or a fist, and I was just in the middle of it, kind of like didn't do it and just kind of threw out. I was the only one that didn't get hit, so that's like one of my main memories for some reason, because I can see the road and that park and stuff like that. Good memories.
Not getting beaten up.
That's cinema, and I can't believe you even said that. Am I hearing wrong, or where has my baby gone? Come dig our song, you were my reason to live. I love land and mind, but you were my art, you were my rhythm. Am I enough? Ain't enough to call me barely human. Cause you know McCartney couldn't stop me changing. From the very start, you said I wasn't ready. I'm not invincible, and it hurts. You turn it up, be my one and only. Original, ready to rip out my heart. Barcelona, how could I be lonely? I'm already gone, but never giving up. How many hearts have never beaten? How many lovers lost in the sun? I may be lost, but I believe in living for love because I want it now. A prisoner, and I can't reason with living in pain. I can't sing about a golden elephant kissing the rain. Yeah, you were my reason to live. A millennial who do of my art and do of my rhythm. I've had enough of Clockwork Orange living. And you know my plastic face just keeps on grinning. I get in the car ready for revolution. I'm not invincible, and it hurts. You turn it up, be my one and only. Original, ready to rip out my heart. Barcelona, how could I be lonely? I'm already gone, but never giving up. How many hearts have never beaten? How many lovers lost in the sun? I may be lost, but I believe in living for love because I want it now. You are my reason. You are my reason to live. A prisoner. You are my reason to live. You turn it up, be my one and only. Original, ready to rip out my heart. Barcelona, how could I be lonely? I'm already gone, gone but never giving up. How many hearts have never beaten? How many lovers lost in the sun? I may be lost, but I believe in living for love because I want it now. You are my reason. You are my reason to live. A prisoner. You are my reason to live. This is the route that we would take to the studio basically every day. We've had this place for just about 10 years. We were so used to rehearsing in Craig's mum and dad's spare dining room that when we first got the room, we like all went into the one corner and just still rehearsed in a tiny wee space. But it's kind of grown arms and legs since then. It basically was a storage space for years, but now we've kind of turned it more into a recording studio where we've just done our new album. We didn't rush it, did we, Ross? It did take us about 2.5 years. It's been an amazing experience, like, and we're starting to do press and answer questions about it. And the main thing that I've got from it is like, I don't even care if anyone likes this or not, because Ross and I got so much from it personally. In terms of being like artists again, we ended up, because we were capturing everything as we were writing, so we would just press record and just sometimes within the first 3 seconds we knew like this is going to be not just a song, but like this is a single, and it would get really excited and
stay till 4 in the morning.
Yeah. But a lot of mistakes were made in between, and we were able to like keep them. And maybe I would dive in and like, I don't know, reverse them or heavily distort them and put them in a wrong part of the song, and it ended up kind of growing a bit more of like a style and a bit more of a sound to the album. Genuinely is that we kept all the fucking about and the fuck ups. Someone hasn't closed the service lift. It's a fucking nightmare, man. Having the studio's definitely like changed the dynamic that we've been used to in the band the last few years. Because I was, I guess, more like the kind of primary songwriter, and we were all trying to understand or interpret my ideas, which I wasn't necessarily always really good at vocalising. And having this room has meant that everyone in the band's kind of got more of a say immediately, or can like take something and run with it, and that's kind of breathe a new life into how we work with each other. Another poison dart right to my temple and blew the candle out. Yeah, I lie here broken. opened up the door and showed me freedom. Another mutilated romance, like Novocaine. You flood my brain and foolish electric heart. If I'm nothing, you're all. My foolish electric heart. Now tell me something. Where'd you get that scar? 'Cause on the surface it's like a work of art. In New York City you tried to play guitar and its strings were broken. You tuned it to my heart like Novocaine. You flood my brain and foolish electric heart. If I'm nothing, you're all. My foolish electric heart. Like Novocaine, like Novocaine, like Novocaine. If I'm nothing, you're all. My foolish electric heart. My foolish electric heart. You were my secret, another poison dart right to my temple and blew the candle out. Yeah, I lie here broken. You opened up the door and showed me freedom from my foolish electric heart.